Good morning. Oh, it's a brand new week. It's Monday and Katie is off to school. I got my little guy down here nursing and he had a rough sleep. I have a feeling it's his teeth. He's got 3 molars that are trying to pop through. Yes. So I just have a feeling it's those teethers giving him a hard time. Yeah. But other than that, he's in a happy mood. He's so funny. I let him wear his Sperry's yesterday. And so now all he wants are his Sperry's on. Aw, say hi, kitty. Aw, she walked away. Get her. Oh, there's Dot. She's feeling much better now. She ate last night. And she hasn't thrown up anymore. And she's out and about. So I'm hoping that whatever that was is done and over with. I think it is. She seems good. So I am getting the vlog that was supposed to go up yesterday. I'm getting that one up right now for you guys. It is exporting. See? It's like 3/4 of the way done. And as soon as it's done exporting, I'll upload it to YouTube, so you guys will have that this morning. Hi, Bug.
Hi.
How was school?
Good.
What do you have?
I have something from my friends.
One of your friends sent you a postcard?
Yeah.
How
but I don't know who
cool.
it's from.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
And then what is this that you got today? Tell us.
I had to go to the cafe at end of school, and I have to ask them. The cafeteria has to ask me some questions, and then if they think I did well, I could be an ambassador.
And what does an ambassador do?
It says, ambassadors help with greeting visitors and providing directions for special school events.
That is pretty cool. Because of your leadership skills,
I'm good at
they
it.
think that you should do that.
Yeah!
Pretty excited! I gotta say, I'm so proud of my girl.
Because I am good at school and I always listen. I'm never going to get a push.
Well, I sure hope not.
You know I
What? What do you want? What is up here that you think you need? You want a cracker? Yes. Yes, here. No. That's not what you want. I don't know. What? We decided to come to the park for a little while, huh? You want to go play?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say yeah. Yes. Yes. Here he is in the swing again. Say, I always gotta go in this swing, huh? It's my favorite. Yeah, you see the playground? Huh? Buggy's over there swinging too. Whee! Is it fun? What are you doing? Yay, Parker! Zoe's all the way up there. Careful, buddy. Oh, careful.
I am okay.
Okay. He's okay. He's okay. You want out?
Good evening. Man, it's so cold in my room. I had to get out of there. So that's why I'm in my car. It's too cold to do anything in my room. The air conditioner's on full blast. It's not very warm outside. We are finally getting on to part of I'm talking about school, the actual interviewing process. So that's what we learned all day today. It was a very long day, very just exhausting mentally. Everyone was sucking because it was so long. But, oh man, yeah, it was rough. And then we did like a little practical exercise at the end where we tried to like interview each other. So it was all right, but obviously, I mean, we didn't really learn much other than just watching a video on how to do it and little bits and pieces there. So I'm sure everyone was having a hard time, myself included. Even though I've been in my recruiting center, I never did an interview, like a real, like an army interview. I was gonna work out today, but my hips are like super sore. I was gonna do deadlifts, so I'm gonna wait for them to not be so sore, and I'll finish those up tomorrow. I'll do deadlifts tomorrow. And for dinner, I had rotisserie chicken. It was really good with vegetables, but I wanted a dessert. I want dessert, something chocolatey, and I didn't have anything. So I don't know. My roommate, his wife brought him like probably 30 Snickers bars. He said if I wanted to have one at any time, I can grab one. So that's what I did. I grabbed a Snickers bar. I'm going to have that for my dessert, and you can't do anything about it. So I probably should go to the store one of these days and get one of our chocolate bars that we get. And maybe some snacks, because all I got left are almonds and pistachios. So, yeah, I'll go and get something else to munch on. But the good thing about this week, though, is that it is a 4-day work week. We have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off, so that'll be nice.
Hi guys. Oh my goodness. So my day, the evening, I guess you should say, turned into something I definitely was not expecting, like came out of nowhere. Hence the lack of vlogging between the park and now. So right now this is gonna be it for the night. I'm gonna be real with you guys, and then I'm gonna end the vlog and just call it a night, and we'll start fresh tomorrow. First and foremost, I just want to say, and I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, what the heck are you talking about? I'll explain, just be patient. But first and foremost, I just want you guys to know how important my integrity of who I am is to me and to my family. The person that I am is the person that you guys see on a daily basis. Like, I don't fabricate who I am. I don't pretend to be somebody else. I am who you see. I hope that you like that person. I can tell you that I like the person that I am. It's taken me a long time to get to this point in my life, and I am happy with who I am. I'm confident in who I am. I made a choice today, and I don't do this very often, and I made a rant on Facebook on my personal page. Now, yes, I know all of you are probably like, well, that was dumb right there. And you're right, probably was. I should have just kept my mouth shut like I normally do. Keep my thoughts and opinions to myself. But there were two different things that I had seen, and it basically took me over the edge. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to say something about it. And so I did. And through saying something about it, honestly, when I posted it, the way that I said it and the way that I felt about it and what I hoped would come out of it was obviously all positive. When I posted, I didn't even think that there would be negative from it. I really didn't, because I didn't mean it in a mean, negative way. Basically what I said was that as a military family, we get thanked, especially Tom, sometimes me, occasionally, for our service. I personally don't think that I should be thanked for my service, because I'm not in the service. I'm not in the military. When it comes to the military, I'm nothing. And when I say I'm nothing, I don't mean that I am nothing. I am something great. I am something special. I am something that was hand woven by God. Like, I am a special person. And I know that, and I am, again, confident in that. But in the military's eyes, I am a dependent. And definition of dependent means you depend on someone or something. Therefore, you're nothing. Like, to them, you don't really rate. Without that military service member, you don't exist. I really am not affiliated in the military other than through my husband. I'm his wife, and I stand by him. I support him in every decision he makes. I am so proud of him. And I am so supportive of our military, and I love the military and their families and everything that the family sacrifices. I do believe that family sacrifice, and I would never take that away from any family. But as spouses, we're not entitled to anything. We're not. You're not entitled to a thank you. You're not entitled to a pat on the back. You're not entitled to a certificate. You know, when Tom gets promoted, they don't hand me a certificate and say, thank you so much for supporting him and all the work that you do. No, they couldn't care less about me, honestly, because I'm not the person in the military. So my whole point of the post that I made was that, honestly, was that if you are thanked, please don't say you're welcome. You say thank you in return. When someone says thank you for your sacrifice, thank you for your service, thank you for what you do for this country, you say thank you because you're thanking them for their support. When you say you're welcome to someone, it's because you've done something for them. I haven't done anything for any of these people that say thank you. So I thank them. I thank them for supporting my husband and for supporting, you know, what the military does and the families that support and are the backbone for military members. So my post was taken completely out of context and interpreted in a horrible way, to the point where I was told such hurtful, hateful things about myself and my family. Down to me saying that I feel that military spouses are nothing and they deserve nothing. I never said that. I never said that. I said don't give credit where credit isn't due. I did say that because it's true. If the credit isn't for you, don't take it. Someone thanked me last week for my service, and I said my husband's the one in the military. And I said, well, thank him for his service, but thank you for everything that you do. And I said, thank you. At this point, I just want anyone who watches, who was a part of that post, who saw that post, who knows me personally, I hope that you truly do know the person that I am, and that I would never say anything hurtful or hateful like that to anyone. And I don't believe that military spouses are nothing and that they deserve nothing. Military spouses, they sacrifice a lot. Whether it's for a day, 2 weeks, a year, 2 years, it doesn't matter. You know, you sacrifice being away from your family. You sacrifice maybe not having your career for now. You put it on hold. You sacrifice, you know, maybe only having one car. You do sacrifice. But our husbands sacrifice more. They're the ones that are told what they have to do, what they can't do. They're given commands. We're given choices. There's a difference. I choose to support my husband. I choose to follow him. I choose to put my career on hold. I could have a career, but would I be able to be with my husband? I feel so vulnerable right now because I feel like this is one of the realest times that I've spent with you guys and just giving you my feelings. I have been a hot mess all night. Like, I don't know if you can hear it in my nose, see it in my face, because I feel like my integrity has been challenged, and I have had some very awful things said to me tonight. I never meant to hurt anyone or to offend anyone. It was honestly more of a, why don't you think about this for a minute type post. Like, think about it. And sometimes the truth hurts. Sometimes, you know, the people that get the most upset over something like that, maybe it's because they're the ones that are guilty. I mean, if the shoe fits, basically. And that, again, might sound harsh, but for real, have you not already learned that Rena is a very for real person? I mean, seriously. Obviously, I've got Tom, who is so supportive. He has always got my back. And I don't care what anybody says. Your husband, your wife should have your back 100% of the time and be ready and willing to defend you and stand by you no matter what. No matter what. And I can honestly say that my husband had my back tonight, and he has been there 100% through this. I called my brother because I'm like, hey, I need another perspective. I need you to walk me through this, tell me what you think. And once again, he reassured me. And so I know that I didn't do anything wrong. I just, as much as you don't want to think that you care what people think, you really do. Especially when, you know, like, I feel like I have really good relationships with people, especially on social media, and I don't want to ever ruin those just by a post on Facebook. I love all of you, and I appreciate all of you, and I love the support and everything that I get from you guys, and, you know, just the conversations and the little comments and just everything. It doesn't go unnoticed, and I really want you guys to know that. You may not always like my opinions or my views, but I don't expect you to, because we're not the same person. And that's what makes, like, that's what makes the world, is people having different views and beliefs and perspective and opinions about everything. And if we can't get along and agree to disagree, like, that's how we have all the chaos and problems that we have. So in my little world, I'd like to keep it, let's agree to disagree and we can move forward and still be friends. I am totally cool with that. But if you're not, then, well, I'm sorry. Like, that's just how I feel. So anyway, guys, this is obviously something completely different that we don't normally do, but I just felt like I wanted to share what happened tonight and explain, like, obviously why there wasn't any vlogging done. If you are watching this and you're a military spouse, you are important. You're important to your spouse. When, like, first and foremost, you're important to your children, you're important to your family, and you are important to others, and they are going to come up to you and they are going to thank you. But just show humility in your response, and don't go looking for it. Like, that's my thing. Don't go looking for someone to thank you. You shouldn't be going out of your way to get thanked. You shouldn't be expecting it. You're not entitled. Nobody's entitled to anything. You have to earn it. And as a military spouse, there's always that, like, well, I earned my right. No, you didn't. Oh my goodness. Every military family's journey is different, and what they go through is different, and it doesn't make yours any better than the next person's. It's just different. And it doesn't mean that you're more entitled to the person sitting next to you. So we're in this together. I love every single military spouse friend that I have, and they know that. And they know that I am 100% on their side and supportive of their life. And if you know me, you know that. That's really all I can say. So with that, since this is a ridiculously long clip, I am going to go ahead and call it a night. And we will start fresh tomorrow. I'm so excited to go to sleep and start a new day, not have a stuffy nose. So if you guys haven't already, hit that red button and subscribe. I promise you, if this is the first vlog you've ever watched, they're not normally like this. I don't sit here and talk for minutes upon minutes. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have an opinion or a comment that you'd like to leave regarding this, please, I'll open it up down in the comments below. Leave me something and we can chat about it. But I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great night, and till next time, bye bye.